Hi there team. So what I want to show you how to do today is import your customer list into Kartra. See how quick and easy this is, and obviously some of the security things that Kartra actually implement to make sure that you actually get the best results when it comes to your email marketing. It all starts with the importing of that. So let's just get straight into that one. Okay, so what we're going to do is there's a couple of ways you can import customer data. Either number one, you can first create a list, so a new category, a new list that these people are going to see. As you can see there, we've got a list for groomers, groomers who are customers, we've got customer lists, we've got pre-website launch sign up lists. So these are different lists that we have. And then up at the top here, as you can see, if I circle my mouse, we've got leads. So within leads, this is where obviously we've got all of the customer information from all of the different lists that we're currently running at the moment. So if we just went to leads, which I'll show you that now. So if we're in leads here, and if I just click on this big green button, which unfortunately my webcam is hovering over, down the bottom right hand side, you're going to see a big green button called leads. If I just click on that, and now you can either create a new lead for just a singular, or import a batch of leads. So that's another way to do that. Or if we go back to lists, what we can do is we can create a new list. So let's say we just call this list and what we're going to call this list. So we'll just call it list example list. This here is the public description, so this is what the people who are on that list will see if they ever want to unsubscribe from being on your list. So something what's good here is if you read this little thing, it says describe the purpose and benefits of this newsletter so they can better remember and resonate the original subscribe for. So this is all about just giving a little description about why they what benefits they're going to get from being on this list. So if it's like a customer list, so it's, you know, keep up to date with products and services. Something like that could be. So once we're happy with that, we'll click next. And then from here, we've got a few options. We can either go back to list, we can import a lead, import leads, or we can create an opt-in form where we're looking to kind of capture new leads for that list. If we just click on import leads and go next, now it's obviously giving us the option to import leads into that list. So I'll just show you that now. So what we need to do is we first need to go to browse, and then we need to find that file. And the file must be a CSV file. So that's not a normal Excel file. So in normal Excel, you may have multiple tabs along the bottom. A CSV file can't have multiple tabs, it just has to have one file. So if you do try to convert an Excel file into a CSV, you will only retain the first tab in the list. So what I always recommend doing is segmenting your customer lists into multiple different spreadsheets which are CSVs. So if you do have a lot of different customer lists, and make sure you have a separate one. So as you can see here, we've got a consumer list, groomers lists, and shop lists. So these type of things. So what we're going to do is we're going to select the CSV file we're wanting to upload. We're going to click save and next there once it's uploaded. And now what we're going to do is we're going to pair up these. So first name, we've got the customer's first name there. So we're going to select first name. We then have their last name. We'll then go into their address, and obviously this is your columns in your CSV folder. This is what we're matching up here. Address line number 2, address line number 3. So what I had to do is I had to create a new field for address line number 2 and 3 because within Kartra it wasn't set up for that. It just wanted the address, so address, postcode, city, state, country. So what I did is I clicked on the right hand side of it and clicked create a new field, and I created a brand new field called address 2 and address 3 because that's how the data is set up in the Excel spreadsheet there within the CSV file. So we've got city, we've got county, which is state, and we've got postcode, and then we have email. So email is 100% required. So if you have any customer data that doesn't have an email address, it will not be getting uploaded into Kartra. So you might as well just delete that from the beginning anyways. Any other fields you can either just leave blank, or I generally just click ignore this field. Okay, so once all those customer records have been uploaded, it'll give you a bit of a breakdown here. So we've tried to upload 94 to field, and that could be, you know, from bad email, a dead email address. There was some duplicates in there, and there was one person who was already in our existing list. So we have 89 records that will be imported. And this is really key because Kartra are helping us keep our customer list clean and make sure that when we send out emails, we don't get blocked, we don't get red flagged by having dead email addresses in there and things like that. So because Kartra have to look after everyone on their platform, not just me or you, they are doing this for every single user. So obviously they have a lot of people to kind of look after. If you want to apply any tags to people at this point, you can do. If you want to subscribe them to a list, you can do, which I'm going to subscribe these people to the customer list. If you have an email sequence set up that you want to send them through at this point, you can do that as well. You can add them to that. Now Kartra is asking us some questions, and as it says up here, due to anti-spam protection best practices, we must collect information on the contact emails we import into Kartra's system. As it says, it benefits all our members and keeps our email deliverability ratio high and healthy. So first question is, please tell us how you collected these records. So I'll see these are existing customers who purchase products within the past 12 months. Are they hosted in a commercial CRM platform? No, they're not. They are just in an Excel file. So we can click no. Add the website URL in here. So now they're just going to check to see that you have a real domain. So we'll click add that. We'll submit. Confirm ownership. So now we just need to pop your email address in there. Click send. So now what they'll do, they'll send you an email. Can take a minute or two for the email to come through. Make sure you check your junk and spam files as well, because it may have actually gone into them. So my email has just come through. I'll just show you that there now. So this is how it look. So this is the code that I need. 9. Click check. So it's verified the domain. It'll also ask you to connect to your Facebook account, so it can verify that you are a real person. It'll ask you to verify your phone number, so it'll send you a text with a code that you'll just need to input in there as well. And at this point, it's about GDPR regulations. So we're just saying that have you imported EU leads who are agreed to GDPR terms and conditions? So have you got the approval and consent to communicate with them? So you just check both of them, say yes, and then we're almost done. So that's it. So Kartra will now review the list that we just uploaded, and they will let us know within 24 hours whether or not that list is successful with being uploaded. If you haven't done anything dodgy, there shouldn't be any issues with this whatsoever. So it should just go through, and then you'll be notified via email, and all of those leads will then be in your new list, so you can start marketing to them. If you have other type of CSV files, all you need to do is say just click here to import more leads, so like another type of CSV file. So obviously if you had segmented your data into different files, like I recommend you do, in the smaller chunks, in case you want to apply any tags to those, so when they do upload into the CSV into the CRM, you can make sure that you marketed them correctly going forward. So hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions on this, just leave them in the comments below this video. And if you need any more help whatsoever with the Kartra videos, feel free to reach out. So I'll speak with you all later.